2022 and welcome to Jake's Bounty. That's right, I'm back in the garage. It's actually cooler today, so I'm gonna do it in the garage. And hey, it is the day after Memorial Day, so thank you all you veterans for your service. Let's go and get to it. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in to Jake's Bounty. I am your host, Jake Hernandez. That's right, it is a Punk Tuesday. We took yesterday off due to Memorial Day to kind of, what's the word? Take notice or acknowledge the day anyway. Want to go ahead and say thank you to our music. That was the Rattlers with their album Maladjustment from back in 2019. You can go get that at fornicateyourselfrecords.com. Also, we've got the movie Enough. That's right, Enough's Enough with Jennifer Lopez right here. 2002 movie. Wow, it's already 20 years old. If you're into the movies that's like, you really want the underdog to win and, you're really upset about the pandemic and you just want to blind some fury of rage, this is not the movie for you. But hey, maybe you still like it. Jennifer Lopez in Enough. Alright, $1, 7-day rent over here, Ray's Video. Also, still got dog training for dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. Maybe we'll take a look, maybe we won't. I don't know. Depends on how much time we've got. Also, we've got some pool supplies over here. We've got some pool tablets right here, those bleach tablets, as well as a ChemGuard chlorinator. It's collapsible, whatever a chlorinator is called, whatever that's used for. And then a pool and spa vacuum. I've not used this on myself yet. I mean the pool yet. Shit. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the news. Alright, 7 hospitalized after a crash in Fresno County. So, 2 p.m. this happened yesterday at South Greenwood and American Avenue. A GMC was going south and ran a stop sign and hit a Jeep. The Jeep took a telephone pole out. I guess it was a multiple, like a collision. And then the Jeep driver was then arrested for a DUI. Or like, how did that happen? Well, I guess the CHP probably smelled something on his breath, or maybe he was acting like something was wrong. But either way, he was arrested, but he did not cause the crash, all right? I guess he's a good driving drunk. All right, authorities investigating deadly crash in Fresno County. This happened 5 p.m. yesterday at South Avenue and Cherry Avenue. Not known what led up to it, and it is a developing story, so when we have more of it, you will too, all right? Sheriff's deputies investigating invasion in early March, 3 a.m. Monday. This happened to a kid and their mom. They were zip-tied, and they are still looking for the suspects. This kind of crime doesn't happen over in this part of the county, says the sheriff's deputy. And I probably believe that, but early March does have, its own little seedy side. It's not all like, rose-colored glasses and everything. Anyway, if you happen to know anything about that case, go and let them know. And man shot to death at Tulare County home. 65-year-old Richard Crowder shot on Spruce and Alfred Street in Exeter. This happened yesterday at 1:30 a.m. Also, his dogs were shot. What a piece of shit. Searching for motive as well as suspect. Anyone with info, please contact Tulare County Sheriff's Office. And finally, yesterday was Memorial Day, this whole weekend, Memorial Day weekend. There has been multiple domestic violence crimes. There's been 2 of them that we know of. 32-year-old Bianca Armenta was stabbed to death while her children were still in the home. That's horrible. And then following that, Saturday morning, another disturbance came from a home at Polk and Dayton Avenue, where a man stabbed his brother-in-law 2 times. That brother-in-law is expected to survive. And Marjorie Mason Center, the domestic violence center in Fresno, says that domestic violence seems to spike in the summer. And, well, that's just great. And I think that happens because the heat and all the tensions, and just you seem to be more upset when you're hotter. I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe you don't want to commit a crime when you're in the cold or like brr and shit, but domestic violence I think is different. I don't know. Go and give me your thoughts in the comments below about whether or not temperatures may play a part in domestic violence or crimes in general. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what we can do with some of these pool supplies, all right? I'm just going to start naming these off and tell them what you do. Dispenses up to 3 chlorine or bromine tablets. Bromine, I like the sound of that. ChemGuard chlorinator, it's collapsible, and you can go ahead and put your, I guess, bleach tablets in here, or chlorine tablets, whatever you want to call them. We're going to go ahead and sell this on Jake's Bounty for just $5.99 when you type in the word collapsible, alright? Another product we got is the Pool and Spa Vacuum. That's right here over at Jake's. I was going to call it vacuum, but no, Jake's Bounty. Go ahead and type in the word vacuum, and you get this guy for just $6.99, alright? And this is a whole, system in here. It hooks up to your, hose, I think, outside, or wherever you keep your hose at. And then this vacuum kind of just sucks it up through the hose. And there it is. And finally, we have the Chlorine Tablet right here. Kills bacteria, alright? So don't think it's going to kill COVID and shit, alright? I know some of you are already out there going like, oh shit, I gotta get them. Well, by the way, this one is just $4.99 when you type in the word tablet, all right? And that's cheaper than it's Walmart. So yeah, you're going to be saving a bundle. Also, let's go ahead and get into dog training for dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. Still, we've got this guy for $5.99 when you type in the word dummy. All right, let's see if we can find anything. Let's see. I think I've done that. Okay, increasing the distance between buddy needs to move towards you. I've done that. There's the touch command, train a dog to eliminate outside. Hold elimination when inside the house. There's also, let's see, other things like designating a regular toilet area. Also, understand the difference between number 1 and number 2. I think that's pretty easy. So self-explanatory, practicing your dog's attention using the yes command. So many grateful hints right here. And dog training for dummies over here at Jake's Bounty. Type in the word dummy, you get it for $5.99. All right. Well, let's go ahead and talk about Punk Tuesday. It is May the 31st, the day before June, first day of June. So wow, it's already gonna be June. Shit. All you kids are gonna be out of school and hassling your parents. But before you guys actually get into doing all that, let's go ahead and see if we can find a punk movie. All right. And today's punk movie. Let me see if I can get up here. Surf Nazis Must Die. Doesn't that just sound punk? Surf Nazis Must Die is a 1987 American post-apocalyptic action exploitation film. Wow, try to say that 4 times fast. Directed by Peter George and starring Gail Neely, Barry Brenner, and Robert Hardin. Don't know who those guys are. It was produced by the Institute, a production company formed by George, Greg A. Colton, and Robert Tinnell, and distributed by Troma Entertainment, a company known for its low-budget exploitation films. A lot of them are horror, a lot of them are just like gore, shock. They're the ones that are responsible for Toxic Avenger, okay? So here's the plot. An earthquake leaves the California coastline in ruins and reduces the beach to a state of chaos. The group of neo-Nazis led by Adolf, the self-proclaimed Führer of the new beach, takes advantage of the resulting chaos by fighting off several rival surfer gangs to seize control of the beaches. Meanwhile, an African-American oil well worker named Leroy, is killed by the surf Nazis while jogging on the beach. Leroy's mother, Mama Washington, devastated by the loss of her son, vows revenge. After arming herself with a handgun and grenades, she breaks out of her retirement home and exacts Vengeance on the Surf Nazis. Oh, that sounds incredible. All right, the soundtrack is provided by, well, actually, let's just read through some of these titles. Once You've Caught the Wave, The Youth of Tomorrow, After the Quake, Across the River, Visit the Morgue and the Church, Nobody Goes Home, Mama Sends Her Love, Before the Night, and much, much more over here. The film has not been highly rated, but come on, it's called Surf Nazis Must Die. I mean, you're not going to get some kind of like great acting or great storyline or anything. You're going to get a movie that's so bad that it's good. All right, so you can go see this on any movie media platform, and I'm probably going to try and find it, and maybe you'll do a review on it, all right? You guys can see that later on. Okay, well, that's gonna almost do it for today's show. I'm gonna show you my cans real quick right here. Okay, so I got 2 bags, 2 full bags. Thanks, guys, from Motel 6. We got Sprite right here, and we got a michelada with lemon and salt right there, and a water bottle. Let me get in there. That's what he said right there. And we've got Sam's Cola and just a regular, good old-fashioned Coca-Cola right there. All right, put that down. All right, tell you about tomorrow. We'll be having What the Fuck Wednesdays. We'll be having the news, my bounty, so much more. Some music you probably haven't heard of. And I want to say, let's go and talk about sponsors one more time. We've got these great pool supplies you can pick up on jakesbounty.com. Hopefully you remember all the keywords so you guys get them for a cheaper price. Also, we have the movie Enough from Jennifer Lopez right here. Oh, I just sniffed some of that bleach. Man, that got in my face. Whew. Enough over here. Raise Video, $1 7-day rental. And then Dog Training for Dummies over here at Jake's Bounty, $5.99. We type in the word dummy. All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some of the Rattlers as the maladjustment. And I'll see you guys on tomorrow. And you guys be good to yourselves and be good to each other. All right, see ya. Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production 2022. You can follow him on his Facebook, his channel, his website. Leave a like, leave a comment. As always, please subscribe.